Looks like he lines it up. Mendez right-footed. Right around the wall, into the near post. Past the outstretched arms of Peter Arton, the goalkeeper for Livonia City FC. It just over. Mendez again on corner kick duty. Big center backs up the field. Free kick swung in. Ball's deflected through. Cleared off the line there. Deflected through. Looks like a deflection, Tony Deacon style. And I can't tell you who's in there right now. It might be Kenroy Howard. It is. Number 19, Kenroy Howell comes flying in as Livonia City tries to clear the ball and they're not able to. In-swinger this time, back post. Nobody there except Livonia City. Whelan coming across the ball there, whips that ball into the back post. Diving header in there. Not sure it was deflected on an own goal at the last chance. But it looks like Nick Hohenwald, the center back, stayed up there. Stayed up into the attack. Ball gets played back in and a diving header at the back post. Not sure if it's going to go down to him, as I think he was just heading it back across the goal and looking at took a deflection off a Livonia City player. Quick switch on the ball. Ball's deflected. Not able to keep it. Finds Swedish again. Swedish with a half volley. And just like that, that 2-goal advantage is back open. Second ball, Howell in for this one. Snap header and a goal. Just like that, GRFC off the head of Matt Whalen find themselves 1-0 to the good side just as we pass 11 minutes. And snap header attempt there, Kenroy Howell. A great ball in this time. McCarron with the free kick, 40 yards from goal. Kenroy Howell pops across the back shoulder and heads the ball to that far side netting past the outstretched arms of Ray. Not much Ray could do there, but a good situation there as GRFC able to attack and break on that offsides line as fast as possible. Ray came from a junior college program. He's going to move on collegiately to Oakland University and play for Eric Pogue. Big ball in there. And Doney on the back post by himself, out jumps Philwalk on the back. And then he just heads it back to where it came from, easily past there. Great ball flooded in by Caleb Postaway in the backside. Bowie looks for the switch. Ball's just going to be sort of overhit there, but Bowie's able to recover and keep it in bounds. And Bowie flights that ball in. Whalen, back post, not able to find it. Postaway comes in. Postaway's going to hit through it. Good ball to the far post. And Postaway turned assistant on the first one to goal scorer on the second. And in the 41st minute, just into the 41st minute, GRFC takes a 2-0 lead. Bowie whips that ball in. Whalen not able to get the end. Whalen got a good run on this one. So Whalen and Nord. Ball comes through. Missed opportunities. Doney makes the best of this one, though. So it looks like Mendez and Bowie, the target on the Whalen cross, not able to find it. The ball finds the feet of Scott Doney, and Scott Doney buries the second one of the night for him. And just like that, a little over 10 minutes into the second half, again, make more of a diving run in there. Strong play by Rodriguez. Rodriguez not short of strength either. Plays through O'Riordan. This is O'Riordan by himself. Cuts it back, and O'Riordan just buries it to the near post to Bo Prey. O'Riordan, last person on the field right now. GRFC thought about turning it really quick. Finds Rodriguez on the far side. Looks like Geldenhuis is the one that recovers there. Rodriguez, a couple of step overs, keeps the ball. Turns on it, tries to hit it, not able to. Plays it back. And it buries the ball. That's Geldenhuis coming into that left back spot, who was originally on the foul. Gets fouled, does the restart of Rodriguez, stays in the attacking third as Postaway sat back underneath him. GRFC United to break under pressure by Kavanaugh. Mendez, toe poke finish, and Mendez to the far post to the outstretched arms of Bouguet in the back, and Mendez with a toe poke finish. And GRFC take the early advantage here in the 9th minute. One thing Mendez can definitely do. Mendez is definitely cheeky on the ball, does a lot of great things. A technical player. Kennedy gets sort of clipped there as Kavanaugh comes springing through. Kavanaugh plays in Whalen. Whalen off at Whalen 1v1. Bugay, and Whalen just touches it over and outstretched Bugay, and it's going to go in the back of the net. And just like that, GRFC takes a 2-0 advantage here at Hausman Field right before halftime. In that 43rd minute of play, Cam Kavanaugh, as that ball played in over the top, looked great ball through. Brown just able to stick his arm out, and just like that, Connerty's off for the races the other way. Connerty this time brings it in, cuts it back, and a big ball back in. And Connerty cuts it back, and Whalen buries it into the 90. Tight pressure. This time, Connerty's able to get back in, sees the onrushing Whalen, and what was a chance for FC Indiana at the one side of the field quickly turns to a counterattack. High. Karen with the in-swinger, Groenewald finds space. Not able to put it on frame. Big ball whipped back in. But it looked like Connerty. McCarron flights this one ball back in. It's going to skip on in by McCarron. And in the first minute and 20 seconds of the second half, GRFC adds the tally from McCarron. As it looks like Connerty tried to whip that ball through the 6, goes untouched through it, and then finds McCarron sort of on that far side of the 8. See Indiana sort of break by Baez. Just hit pass by Groenewald. Groenewald brings it back in. Groenewald plays it in to Whalen. Whalen cuts that ball back into the far post. And just like that, hat-trick hero Matt Whalen himself as he gets played in behind by a great pass by Groenewald. And that is the 3rd goal of the night for Matt Whalen. No mistaking his name at all. Whalen and Groenewald after that one just sort of get the break. Ball played into the top. Connerty finds himself 1v1 in here. Nothing to do with it. Now takes a toe poke through. And Connerty is going to get one tonight too. Connerty, first game for GRFC. Ball whipped in across the back by, I believe it's Austin Sweck. But they're going to come through. Now we find Kenroy Howell on the ball for the first time. Howell shook off an injury earlier part of the season. Back to basically 100% full strength right now, according to Coach Lewis Robinson. As Bowie's on the ball on the far side, 1v1. Brings the ball back inside, looking to have one. Does hit it. Finds Howell in the middle. Howell easy. Quick turn and a goal right away. Inside 2 minutes of play, and GRFC finds himself in a strong advantage. Not sure if it was Bowie on the shot there, but Bowie's ball finds the feet of Kenroy Howell, and Howell just inside the 6 turns and puts the ball under Novotny for no problem. And just like that, 2 minutes into play in this game, and GRFC finds himself with a foot on the accelerator, and AFC Ann Arbor having to respond. Io sitting back at the top of the 18. Lisinski with a long throw in. GRFC able to try to win it, not able to clear it. Miss hit. It's going to be a header by Howell. Howell's able to clear it up the field. And Kamara, who's got speed, can he fight through the tackle? This is Howell, or Kamara fighting through. Kamara gets tugged back. Kamara still fighting through. Kamara again stays strong. Can Kamara finish the game off? And he does. Kamara puts the ball in. 2-0 GRFC. We're into stoppage time. Kamara, what strength and strive to go through that. He had Kaio draped all over his back from midfield, but Kamara strongly looked like he was going to eat the ground at about the 18, but he fights it on, takes one touch across his body, and puts it in the back of the net. And just like that, GRFC 2, AFC Ann Arbor 0. In a battle of 1 versus 2, GRFC puts their stomp on it, and there looks like they're going to take 3 points out of Hausman Field here and be the only team this season to defeat AFC Ann Arbor. Check short. Howell goes to the far post. Looks like that was Kavanaugh on the target. Turns, and it's in the back of the net right away. Matt Whalen just buries the ball with his left foot. Not able to get it. Look at Kavanaugh at the far post. And Whalen finds the ball on his favored left foot, just about 7 yards from goal, and there's nothing that Favaro could do. A 1v1 against Viscus, brings it into his left foot, decides not to strike it, keeps on dribbling, now brings it into his left foot now, cuts it back in. Donnie finds himself open, not able to do anything with it, turns and buries it in stoppage time of the first half. Donnie, the big New Zealander, takes a pass from Howell after Howell just comes into space and is able to turn and find zero pressure and plays that ball across. Donnie's first touch, probably not the best, but it didn't matter. Sort of puts the wicket through the wicket to Moyes now. Gets the ball over the top. Bowie's going to run around him. Bowie's going to keep it in. Cuts it back in off to Tomasino. Played inside. Over to the far side. Matty Whalen out of volume. Just like that, it's 3-3 in less than a minute. Matty Whalen finds it on the far side. I don't think he was the target. I think the target was Howell in the middle part of the field. But Whalen brings the ball back down and hits it almost off the volley and into the side of the near post. And not much that Favaro could do. But just like that, you see the game go back, and now 3-3. Steps into the midfield now for DCFC with about 11 minutes or so left in regulation. Postal weight comes up, seams in Matty Whalen. Matty Whalen onto his right foot, calmly brings it in, now plays it through. Big save in, and Postal weight just smashes it home. Whalen did a great job, turns provider in there, does a great job on the end line, brings it in. Favaro, not much he could do about it, and Postlethwaite just absolutely smashes the ball into the back of the net.